Hey, what's up, guys? With the Hallyu Blast.
I'm Serg.
And I'm Oscar, and today we are reacting to Park Bom's new song, Spring, featuring Sandara Park.
Sandara Park.
This is the first time is it the first time we've reacted to a solo song from 21? Did we ever react to CL?
No.
Hello Bitches was before we started reacting.
And the one where she's in New York? What was it?
Okay, yeah. So we've never done anything from the members from 21. We only reacted to their farewell song.
Their farewell song.
Their goodbye song. I think that was their goodbye. Like that's the only thing we've ever really reacted from them in general. Yeah, that's it.
I think so. Yeah.
So this is technically like the first one from solo members, but let's go.
Yes, very very eager for this.
Fun fact, I heard Brave Brothers actually produced this song for 21, but Park Bom's doing it. That's interesting. I did see it on Reddit.
I saw an article saying that Park Bom said that if given the chance, 21 would reunite or something.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
That'd be pretty cool. She has such an interesting voice. It's like deep, but it's hard to explain. But it's definitely one of those voices you can pick out of the crowd.
I do know what you mean about her voice. It is really distinguishable. Oh, I was wondering if she's gonna be in the music video. That's awesome seeing those two together.
I mean, I wasn't there for like the whole like 2NE1 like part of the K-pop life, but
yeah, same.
I did get to get a little, I guess, a little taste of it, and it was pretty good.
I still remember seeing their, what was it? Their Running Man episodes, like way back when.
The one where Kay makes an appearance? This one that comes to my mind.
The one where she has her hair up. Sandara.
Were they in 2 episodes then?
I think they were in multiple, yeah.
This chorus, like...
That's a great voice.
was nice.
That was really nice, actually.
That was super nice. Oh, was that it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like regretful.
Why?
I don't know. I wish. I mean, I don't know like the whole full story of 2NE1. I do know, or rather, I've seen how 2NE1 was kind of mistreated by this and that, particularly around Minzy and CL. I think is the two names that come to mind when I hear, when I see how YG treated them and whatnot, or how just what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like 2NE1 was probably one of the bigger groups.
They definitely were. They were probably one of the bigger groups at the time.
They've put out so many good songs, and it's crazy to think that YG had such a huge girl group and again didn't do anything with it.
He's still doing it, honestly. Well, I guess not so much right now, just because Blackpink has their tour and they're making a comeback.
They have a comeback in April. Is what the
that was the end of March.
I thought it was April.
Was it April? I don't know.
I remember seeing something. I think I remember Carlos posting something in the chat, and it said April 17th or 27th or one of those 2 days. There was a 7 involved. That's all I remember.
I don't know, somewhere around there.
Unless the 7.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy that he still does the same thing, really. But
I mean, I remember reacting to Goodbye. Goodbye was like heaviest. I liked that song. I did. I really, really liked it. It showcased the voices very well. I mean, unfortunately, Minzy wasn't there, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna give this song a 9.
A 9? I think I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 seems fine.
I don't particularly know what it would need for a 10. I do thought maybe just more time with it, I guess.
I think I just need to listen to it a little bit because this. I mean, it wasn't really mine kind of song, I guess. Like
not much more for me.
I think it was more along Serg's lines. But yeah, I don't know. I can see it going to a 9, but this is like one of those songs that's in a weird spot. Like, it's gonna be one that is a good song, but that I probably that it's like a good song that I won't listen to. Like, you know what I mean?
I get you.
I'll listen to it right now because it just came out. I want to listen to it more so I get like my bearings on it, But it's just not the type of song I would listen to. Because, like, honestly, nowadays, I've been working a lot. So, really, the only time I listen to music is literally on my drive to work. And I'm honestly not really listening to K-pop all the time. If I do, I want to say I listen to more K-pop at home. And that's, like, I'm playing something or doing whatever, and I have YouTube playing on my other monitor. And I haven't even been doing that much because I get home from work, I eat, I edit, and then I go to bed.
Yeah, he's been having a rough 2-3 weeks.
It's been like my life for like the past couple of weeks. So like
that's why
I don't know. A lot of releases have been like falling, except for I think the one exception is GWSN. I think they're the one release
that we got on time
that I've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot. Like I don't know.
But let's dial it back what I said at the earlier. Do you think if 2NE1 did make a comeback as a 4-member group, what do you think would happen? Do you think
it'd be very interesting just because everyone knows everything that's happening with YG and all that huge scandal happening? So are you talking about like in the immediate or like just somewhere along? Oh no, actually any time I think would be interesting.
On the premise that what happened at YG didn't happen at YG. Say for
normal.
If this was like a normal
I think people would still be pretty hyped for it, but
it would be tough to say.
I think it's kind of it is kind of tough to say, really.
I mean, another reason is that we don't really know how big 2NE1 was. Or at least I
know they were really big, but I got into K-pop like in 2015, and I already want to say that's towards the end of 21, really, like the end of when they really stopped doing much. But yeah, I feel like people would be mega hyped for it. But I do know the whole scandal that happened with Park Bom, and I don't really know how the public views that. And then this whole thing with CL and their deal over here in the US that isn't going anywhere because of YG. So I don't actually know. I don't know how people would feel about it. Like, they'd be happy because they're back together. But if it were to happen under YG, I think people would just be like, I don't know, kind of thing.
You might be right. I know. I mean, it's still a little
YG, man. I don't know, really.
Wow.
But it would be awesome to see 21 back again. That would be really cool.
I would be very excited to see that. I don't know much about what the girls are doing nowadays. I know.
I don't know, really. I know.
I haven't seen Minzy since.
I think mostly Sandara, but she has like her career in, I think, the Philippines. I think that's where she's from. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say, but I know she does stuff there, and then she does. I think she does a decent amount of reality shows in Korea still, if I'm not mistaken. I was following her on Instagram for a while, and she was always working on something, and that was just this past year. So I assume it's still like the same thing for her. You know?
I mean, I think of the 4 girls, Bom and CL are probably the least that I see of. But even that's a stretch. I mean, I think the person I saw the most is Minzy, and that was just from Sister Slam Dunk. And that one episode of Knowing Bros, that was the only time I had seen Minzy in a long, long time.
Yeah, that's true.
So I guess of the 4 girls, Bom would probably be the one that I see the least of.
Yeah, that is true. I think that's for everyone, though. She really doesn't do anything that I know of, really. And I think this is like one of the first things she's done, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah.
But you know, it's a damn shame. It really is. I mean, because I would have loved to have been during that time. You know, I was going back when I first started getting into K-pop. I was going back after I Am the Best. You know, that song's wild. After that song, I was like, okay, let me listen to the other stuff, and it was all, you know, just this really. I don't know how to put it. It's like they had so many faces to them. There were not like really chill songs. On the opposite spectrum, there was these extreme ones. You know. I felt like they could have done it all also. Yeah. And that might be a reason why they were so big. Yeah. But I mean, it's just a damn shame.
Yeah. Really, you know, now that you're saying that though, it's kind of crazy when you think about certain groups. You know how big they're, but you weren't there around that time, so you don't really know.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It makes me wonder about future K-pop fans looking back. Like, let's just use BTS and Twice for an example. They're like, oh yeah, we know BTS because they just heard the name, but they never listened to the song. Or oh yeah, we know Twice, but like. It's just like one of those things, like you kind of have to be into it and in the moment to just realize how big some of this stuff is.
That's why I'm glad when I say thank God for Luna, bro, because we're like right in the middle of it, and I'm all about it. There's a lot of groups right now that are like the toppest of tiers, you know, and once, you know, certain things happen, you know, who's gonna know which way the K-pop world shifts, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Because anything can happen.
He's not wrong, yeah. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Like always, leave some feedback down below. Hit that like and sub button. And that's all. See you later.